Chag Sameach.
What time is it?
9:29.
Oh, okay. You know, it's funny. Last day of Pesach.
Yep.
So this year went by really quick, but at the same time, it seems like it was a month ago we did our Seder. Doesn't it?
It does.
Did it go by fast for you too?
So much happens. So much, like in the world,
Right.
that anything that happened even a couple of days ago, or as long ago as the Seder, it just seems like so much has happened between then and now that it seems a long time ago.
Yeah.
I got to get a matzah tie.
Well, I figured I was looking, what tie can I wear with this shirt and everything? I said, no, I'm just going to go with a matzah tie. I think people today, people tune in today for Yizkor, I'll be in the spirit of things.
Right. Nothing says Yizkor like a matzah tie.
Yeah. And a matzah yarmulke.
There you go.
So, but yeah, you know, I remember Rabbi Kiefer used to talk about how at the end of Pesach, it's like when you open up the matzah box and you have like a couple broken pieces and the crumbs, you know what I'm saying? Compared to the very beginning when you had like, you know, all the matzah, everything set up, you know. Different.
What did that symbolize for him?
Just, I guess just the passing of the holiday, I guess.
Uh-huh. Just sort of look where we are now.
Yeah.
I got to be in touch with him again.
Yeah. How are we going to do Pizukei December this morning? Same way we did yesterday?
Yeah, more or less.
I thought it was kind of nice hybrid things.
Yeah. Good morning.
Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach. And welcome to the last day of Passover and the exciting adventures of Cyber Shul. For those of you who have been tuning in lately, welcome back. And if you haven't been, welcome. I imagine that we'll be picking up a few more people as we get closer to Yizkor. We didn't have very many people yesterday.
Oh, we didn't?
No, we didn't. So we have some decisions we have to make. But at any rate, we're going to begin tonight, listen to me. I'm thinking I'm at a Seder. So we are going to begin today on page 65 with the Birchot HaShachar, and if you've been following, you'll understand the funny noises that we make. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sech v'bina lahavchin ben yom uben layla. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani b'tzamo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasani ben chorin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam pokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam malbish sharumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam matir asurim. Break those chains. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam zokef gefufim. Stand up straight. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam lokach haaretz al hamayim. Make sure it's there. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shasali kol tzorki. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam המכין מצעדי גבר. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם עוזר ישראל בגבורה. Touch your belt. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם עוטר ישראל בתפארה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם הנותן ליואב כוח. אמן אמן אמן. עודננו היום ובכל יום לכנו לחסד ולרחמים בעיניך ובעיני קוראינו ותגמלנו חסדים טובים. ברוך אתה אדוני גומל חסדים טובים לעמו ישראל. And on page 66, we are nothing. The preeminence of man over beast is naught, but we're your nothing, dear God. And so we need to acknowledge that, and you need to acknowledge us, and together we can make a better world. So that's my sermon for the set. Let's see here. We're going to look at page 70 very briefly. Rabbi Yishmael Omer b'shloshes rei midot haTorah nidrashet. Mikal v'chomer is the first one. It's sort of like if you get 5 years punishment for a simple crime, then you should get at least that punishment for a more serious crime. That's what you're from the lesser serious case to the more serious case. That's one of the ones that is easy to explain, and I figured we can do that. Take a look at the rest of them. Why don't you look at that and see how many of them you'd like to know more about? Okay. יהי רצון לפניך אדוני אלוהינו ואהבתנו שתיתנך כן בתורתך ונהיה מתלמידיו של אהרון הכהן אוהב שלום ורודף שלום אוהב את הבריות מקורבן לתורה. I'm hesitant because I don't think there's enough people out there.
Okay. We can wait till later.
Okay. Okay. I lit a bunch of candles last night. Yeah, for yard sites. I tell you, the candle people really have the thing going. Today is Thursday, and the psalm for Thursday is on page 77. היום יום חמישי בשבת שבו היו הלווים אומרים בבית המקדש למנצח על גיתית לאסף נינו לאלוהים עוזנו הרי על אלוהי יעקב סעו זמרם. תיקו בחודש שופר בחסד ליום חגנו. משנא אדוני יכחשו לו ויהי איתם לעולם ויאכילהו מחלב חיטה ומצור דבש אשביע קר. Incidentally, chelev chita is where you get the phrase cream of wheat. So when they named cream of wheat, it was actually a quote from the Bible, most likely Psalm 81. And we are on page 81. Mizmor Shir Chanukat Habayit LeDavid. Psalm 30 is again one of the great inspirational psalms. I went to bed crying, I woke up joyful. You've turned my eulogies and my sackcloth into joy and dancing. And it's not just a good night's sleep, it's the way the world works. You can do this. הפקת מספדי למחולי, פיתחת שקי ותעזרני שמחה, למען יזמך כבוד ולא ידום, אל אדוני אלוהי לעולם עודך. And we'll go over to page 83, and we'll stretch up a little bit. Ooh, that feels good. Baruch She'amar v'haya ha'olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch Oseh V'Reshit, Baruch Omer V'Yosef, Baruch Ozer U'Mekayem, Baruch
Merachim
Haaretz, Baruch Merachim Al Habriot, Baruch Mishalem Sachar Tov L'Reav, Baruch Chai La'ad, V'Kayam Lanetzach, Baruch Podeh U'Matzil, Baruch Shemo. Yochid Chel Mimel Mishubachim for V'dei Shemo HaGadol, Baruch Atah Adonai Melech Mehula Batishbachot. And we're going to go down to page 85 at the bottom. Romimu, Romimu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'ishtachavu, Ishtachavu, L'Hadom Raglav Kadosh Hu, Romimu, Romimu, Adonai Eloheinu, V'ishtachavu, L'Har Kodsho, Ki Kadosh, Adonai Eloheinu. Hey. And on page 86, the top of the bottom paragraph, Hoshia et amecha, uvarech et nachalatecha, urem, 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 v'nasem ad ha'olam.
Hoshia
Et amecha, uvarech et nachalatecha, urem, 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 v'nasem ad ha'olam. And we'll go over to page 88. And we'll indulge in a couple of shorter segments of this. On the line that's marked Gimel in this acrostic, something we use in the Torah service. Gadlu Adonai iti unromema shemo yachdav. And at the Yud, something from Birkat HaMazon. Yeru et Adonai kedoshav ki ein machzor lireah kifirim rashu ra'evu v'dorshei Adonai yochasu chol tov. Now when I say it's from the Torah service or it's from Birkat HaMazon, it's from here. It's from Psalm 34. We use it in those other places. And Saturday we'll sing Mi'a'ish.
What?
Saturday we'll sing Mi'a'ish.
Okay.
Okay, on page 92, we'll do the first and last 4 lines. Hodu l'Adonai ki tov ki li olam chasto. Hodu l'Elohei ha'Elohim ki li olam chasto. Hodu l'Adonai ha'Adonim ki li olam chasto. Osei niflaot gidolot levado ki le'olam chasto. Sheb'shifleinu zachar lanu ki le'olam chasto. Vayivrekenu mitzarenu ki le'olam chasto. Noten lechem lechol basar ki le'olam chasto. Hashamayim ki le'olam chasto. And we'll continue on page 96, where we'll start Ashrei, and then we'll look at the rest of it, and we'll finish out loud. We'll start and we'll finish out loud. When we finish, it'll be on 97 at the first little box. Right.
Ashreyos ve'veitecha ode hallelujah sela
Ashreyam shekach lo, Ashreyam shadonai Eloham tila leDavid.
Tilat Adonai dahaber bi vivarech kol basar shem kol shol elam va'ed v'anachnu nevarech ya me'adav v'ad olam. Hallelujah.
And we'll go down to the bottom of page 97. Yimloch Adonai li'olam, Elohai Yitzion, lidor vador. Hallelujah. And we will head over to page 99, 5 lines from the bottom. Yehalelu et Shem Adonai, ki nizkar shemo levado, hodo al eretz v'shamayim, vayarem keren le'amo, tila lecho chasidav, livnei Yisrael am kirovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And on page 100. Hallelujah, 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 bekodsho, hallelujah, birki auzo, hallelujah, gurotav, hallelujah, gerov gudlo, hallelujah, beteka shofar, hallelujah, Benevo v'chinor, hallelujah. B'tov u'machol, hallelujah. B'minim ve'ugav, hallelujah. B'tziltzilei shama, hallelujah. B'tziltzilei truach, kol ha'neshama hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, kol ha'neshama hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. And we'll go over to page 101. 3 lines down, another thing that they took out of the early service here and put it in the Torah service. L'chol Adonai hagidula v'hagivura v'atiferet v'hanetzach v'hod ki chol v'shamayim u'va'aretz ki chol v'shamayim u'va'aretz l'chol Adonai hamamlacha v'minaseh l'chol rosh. And you feel like going back to Roman move, but this is the way it happened originally.
The interesting thing about this is that, just like if you look at page number, it's like the latter part of the Torah service, comes from the latter pages, and you have to move backwards in pages to get to the beginning.
Yeah, no, I'm willing to bet there is a pattern. Okay, so here we are at page 102, and we're going to do the Song of the Sea. So why don't we do it? We read the whole Song of the Sea yesterday. Let's sing it today. Az yeshim Moshe u'vnei Yisrael et hashira hazol Adonai v'yomeru le'mor ashir al Adonai ki ga'o ga'a sus v'rachbo rama v'yam Ozi v'zimrat yav v'yihili l'shua ze'eli v'adve'u Elohei aviv yarom menhu Adonai ish milchama Adonai Shemo, Markevo Paro V'cheilo, Ravayam, Umivchar Shalishav, Tube'u V'yamsu, Yichasiumu, Yarduvim Solo Kemo Aven, Yimincha Adonai, Nedari B'koach, Yimincha Adonai, Tirat Oyev. Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Ki l'Adonai ha'melucha Moshe b'goyim, v'yalu Moshim b'har Tzion, l'shpot et har Esav. V'hayta l'Adonai ha'melucha, v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz, b'yom ha'hu yeh Adonai echad, u'shmo echad. Page 104. Nishmat kol chai, Berech et Shimcha Adonai Eloheinu. And we'll go to the top of the middle section. Ilufinu male shira, shira kayamu, shonenuri nakamon, kamon galab. Ilufinu male shira, shira kayamu, shonenuri nakamon, kamon galab. Ilufinu shira kayamu, shonenuri nakamon, kamon galab, kamon galab, kamon galab, kamon galab. And we continue on page 105 at the end of the first big paragraph. Nehalecho nshebecho nefarecho nevarech Hashem kodshecha ka'amor leDavid barchi nafshi et Adonai v'chol krovai et Shem kodsho. Ha'el.
Ha'el b'tatzu modu zecha, Haggadah b'kvod shemecha, Hagibor lanetzach lanora b'norotecha, HaMelech, HaYosef, HaGizerav, V'nisa, Shochen ad marom v'kadosh shemo.
Shochen ad marom v'kadosh shemo.
V'echad radenu tzadikim Adonai, V'esharim navati lach, B'vishanim nidalach, V'divrei tzadikim nidbarach, V'vilshon chazidim nidramam, V'v'kelem kedoshim nidkadash,
Machalot revavot b'amcha beit Yisrael.
V'hodol halel shabeach, L'fayr lo mehim lehadeh, L'varech l'aleil kaleis, Al divrei shivot v'tishbechot, David ben Ishai, Avdecha Mishichecha.
Please rise, page 106.
Yishtabach
Shimcha
la'ad
Malkeinu.
Birachot v'adot me'adav v'yad olam, Baruch Adonai.
Baruch Shemo.
El melech adol latishbachot, El ahodot Adonai nivlaot. Habochem shirei zimra melech elokei olami.
Amen.
Kaddish.
Yeah, let's hope there's 10 people, eight other people out there.
Yigada vidgada shebei rabba.
Amen.
Biolva divrach raud evia melech machuteh. V'chaye chodav yomecha. V'chayidecha beit Yisrael. Ba'agala, ba'agala, uvidman gari vimrel.
Amen.
Yehesh mei rabba mevorach. V'yolam lo me'olmaya. Yidbarach, Yidbarach v'ishtabach. Vidbar v'yitrama v'naseh. Vidhadar v'yidhal v'yidhalal. Shemede kudishah. V'ila midkol birlachada v'shirada. Tushbechada v'nechemata. Damiran b'yalema v'imrel.
Amen.
Baruch hu et Adonai HaMivorach.
Baruch Adonai Vorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMivorach le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated and join me at the beginning of the first of two blessings before the Shema. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer or v'orei choshech oseh shalom et hakol. We go to page 109 at the bottom of the page where it says on weekdays.
Hamir la'aretz v'la'adarim aleh habarachim v'tu v'chadeh v'shchol yom tamid ma'aseh v'shiyim ra'ava v'esachna. Hail Baruch Yidodei Chinu Fazorei Chama Tod Yatzar Gabo Lishma Me'arod Nadon Tzvivodudam Vinod Zvav Gidoshim Ramemei Shahadai Tamid Misaprim Kivonel Kevahadel Kedushato Tid Barach Eloheinu al Shabach Maseyadecha V'al Me'orei Or Shasida Yevaruch Selah Tid Barach Sureinu Makir Megoalinu.
We're on page 110.
Kulam uvihim, kulam birurim, kulam giborim, v'kulam morsim eim al v'yaretzon kana, v'kulam borkim et biem, bigdu shavit hara, b'shira v'zimra, mabach m'shabachim, v'mfarim harizim, v'magdishim, v'mahamlichim, et shem ha'el, ha'melech ha'gadol, ha'gibor v'chadnara ha'gadol, shu, Binacharuach Zafavro Avnima Kiddush Aglam Gechanam Nim Varim Bira Kadosh 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 Adonai Tzvaot Melech Haaretz Gedodo Vavani V'chayot HaKodesh B'rash Gadol Minasim Yamatzravim Zumadam Shabachim Be'omrim Baruch Adonai B'Kolmo Leah Brach Mitzaynu Melech Urchadash al Zion Da'ir V'nizkech L'lan Meir Aleoro Urchadash al Zion Da'ir V'nizkech L'lan Meir Aleoro Baruch Atah Adonai
Baruch Baruch Shemo.
Yotzer HaMe'ora.
Amen. 111, our love song to God. The second blessing before the Shema, Ahava Rabbah.
Ahava Rabbah Avdanu, Adonai Eloheinu, Chem L'Agdola V'Tera, Chamada Aleinu, Avinu Mageinu, Ba'avur Avodeinu, Shebaruch V'cha, Shebaruch V'cha, Avinu Mageinu, V'tilamdem Chukei Chaim, K'nira'neinu Lamedeinu, Avinu Avarachavan, V'rachim Rachim Aleinu, V'nein B'libeinu Lehavin, Lehavin L'Askil Lishma, L'ilem Ha'adalel Alein, Lishmar Ve'lasod, L'ekahim Erkod Ivrei, Talmud Oratecha, B'Ahava, V'ha'ereneinu B'Toratecha, V'da'abek libeinu B'mitzvotecha, V'yachil Evavinu, V'yachava, V'leraha et Shemecha, V'lo Neivos, V'yolam Va'ed, V'lo Neivos, V'yolam Va'ed, Ki v'shem Kodecha, Hagadav Hanarav B'adagnu, Nagila, V'nizlecha, Nagila, V'nizmecha, V'shuvatecha, V'havieinu L'shalom,
Tzit.
Me'ariba Ganivol Daret, V'tolicheinu, K'mimiut Le'yarzeinu, Ki Elebu Yeshudada, Uvahanu V'charida Mikala V'elajon, V'gira V'danu, V'shimcha Gadol, Selah B'Emet, V'yodalecha, U'liachedecha, Be'yahava. Baruch Adonai,
Baruch Shemo.
Habacher B'yamo Yisrael, B'Yahava.
Amen.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. V'yachav etzahoid Adonai Elohecha, v'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha, v'hayu ha'devarim ha'ile, asher anochi metzavecha, v'yom ha'levavecha, v'shinatam levanecha, v'nibaharta bam, v'shivdecha b'veitecha, v'lechlecha ha'vaneret, v'shachmecha v'komecha, v'kshatam l'hodayadecha, v'yadodavod b'neinecha, v'chedavidam, Amizahod beitecha, v'visharecha.
And the next two paragraphs, just loud enough so you can hear it and the person next to you can't. I know it's just one sofa, but still. And you can read this in Hebrew or English. Jesus.
Adonai Elohechem Emet v'yatzif v'nachol mazam v'yasher. Zidor v'ador kayaham u'shma kayaham v'chisan achar malchuta v'emunat l'kayamet. Mahakenu belachabodenu godenu goela vodenu tzvenu tzushvadenu podenu matzilenu Melam shimecha Enelim zulatecha.
Page 114.
Ez adabotenu atahul meola Magin Moshe livnei machim mechodor Badur bum olam Emet, 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 atahul rishon. Emet, 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 atahul acharon. ומבלעדיך אילן מלך, מלך אלו מושיע. ומבלעדיך אילן מלך, מלך אלו מושיע.
ממצרים גאלתנו אדוני.
Tilo Elyon, Baruch Hu Mivorach, Moshe B'nai Yisrael, Chanu Shirah, B'simcha Rabba V'yamru Chula.
Please rise.
Mi chamocha ba'ilim Adonai, Mi chamocha et harva kadesh, Nor adihilo, Osei v'eleh, Shira chadasha shebechul geolim b'shimcha z'badayam, Yachad kulam hodu v'imlichu v'yamrel, Adonai yivlach le'olam v'ed, Zor Yisrael, Kulma b'ezrat Yisrael, V'dech numecha, Yehuda v'Yisrael, Ro aleinu, Adonai tzva'ot shemo, Kidosh Yisrael, Baruch Adonai,
Baruch Shemo.
Yisrael.
The Amidah is said silently and standing from pages 123, A or B. That's up to you. When we get to the repetition, we do A for Shacharit and B for Musaf. And we skip 124 in the silent reading. We'll catch that up in the repetition. And so it's 123, skip 124, and go from 125 to 128 silently. You say Morid Hatal instead of Mashiva Ruach Morid Agasha. We're back. We're going to start the reader's repetition of the Amidah on page 123A. You can remain seated until we get to 124 for the Kedusha.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov El HaGadol, HaGibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chazadim Tovim v'Gonei HaGol V'Zocher Chazdei Avot Mevi Goel Livnei V'neim Leman Shemol B'Yahava Melech Ozil Mushil Magen Baruch Atah Adonai Magen Avraham Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechem Eidim Atah Rav L'Hoshia Morid Hatal Mechagel Chaim Bechesed B'Chaim Eidim B'Rachamim Rabim Samech Nafim V'Rovei Cholim U'Madir Asurim U'Mekayem Emunah L'Shenei Avar Michamo Chava Givurot U'Mido Melach Melech Memit U'Michael U'Madmiach Yeshua V'neman Adal HaChayot Medim Baruch Atah Adonai B'chai HaMetim.
Amen. 124.
Nekadesh et Shimcha Ba'olam Kishem Shemagdishim Hodo B'Shmei Mahara Kagadu V'yad Nevi'echa V'karazel Zeh Ve'amar Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzivot, Melech HaHaaretz Kvodo. Ahaz B'char Gadol, Adir B'chazak B'shmim Go, Midnasim Le'umat Ziravim, Le'umatam Baruch Yom Hebrew, Baruch Kivod Adonai Mim Gomo. Mim kol mechama kedu tovia v'tim lach aleina k'mechagim anachnu lach madai divlach b'tzion b'gar hod b'yameinu le'olam v'tishkon Tidgadash v'tidgadash b'toch Yerushalayim yelecha l'dolvadar L'nitzach nitzachim v'yeineinu tirena malchutecha kadavar amor b'shirei uzecha ayidei David Mishiach tzidkecha yimloch Adonai le'olam Elohei Tzion l'dor v'dor hallelujah l'dor v'dor nagid galecha l'netzach netzach v'netzach nagdish v'shivcha Eloheinu mipin le'mus yolam ba'ed Ki HaMelech HaKadosh Ada Baruch Ada Adonai
Baruch Shema.
El HaKadosh.
Amen. We continue on 125, and you may be seated.
Ada Bechartanu Mikol HaHamim Ahavta Utan Vatida Bano V'mamtan Mikol HaShodav V'kidashtan Mitzvodecha V'kihavtanu Makin L'vododecha V'shimcha Gadol B'Kadosh Aleinu Karada V'aditen L'an Adonai Eloheinu B'Yahava Moadim L'Zevcha Chagim Zmanim L'Sazah Ed Yom Chag Mazah Dazeh Zman Chirudeinu Mikra Kodesh Zeicher L'Tziat Mitzrayim Eloheinu V'Elohei Avoteinu Ya'aleh v'yavo v'yagia Ve'at sevi shama v'bakid v'zacher zichronino u'figdaleno v'zichron avodino v'zichron Mashiach ben David avdecha v'zichron Yerushalayim v'kodecha v'zichron kolamcha beit Yisrael avadecha livlei dalidova l'chid l'chesed l'rachamim l'chaim l'shalom b'yom chag hamatzot hazeh. Zochreinu Adonai Eloheinu b'lidova.
Amen.
Uvagdeinu b'liracha.
Amen.
Osheinu b'olechayim.
Amen.
Uvirvayesh v'avrachim chus v'chanin v'rachim alinu v'osheinu ki lechayineinu ki el melech chadun v'rachum ata.
126.
Vasinu Adonai Eloheinu, et birkat modecha, l'chaim l'shalom, l'simcha l'sason, kasher atita v'amarta levarachinu, Eloheinu v'le'avotinu, kadishenu, v'mitzvotecha, v'tinchilkenu, v'toratecha, sabinu, v'hituvecha, v'samchinu b'shuvatecha. Ay, v'ta, elimeinu, yovdecha le'yovdecha, yovdecha li'yovdecha b'emet. V'ta, elimeinu, le'yovdecha le'yovdecha, yovdecha li'yovdecha b'emet. V'anchilinu, Adonai Eloheinu, b'simcha v'sason, modi kodecha, v'yismechu v'chayus v'amekadeshei shemecha v'charach Adonai.
Shemo.
V'kadesh Yisrael v'hazmani.
Amen.
Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu v'amchayus v'al-tefilatom, v'asher avodah v'beitecha, u'tefilatom b'Yehovah, tikabel b'ratzon, u'tiliratzon tamid v'nat Yisrael amecha, v'dechezen ha'ininu b'shuvcha l'tziam b'rachamim, Baruch Adonai.
Baruch Shemo.
Hamachadeh shechdinato l'tzion.
Amen. Modim.
Modim
Lakshatahu Adonai Eloheinu v'heveltenu v'hekavosai yotzeinu yotzer b'reshit v'rachor shimcha agado v'kadosh asher אתה מקים אותנו כן תחיינו ופנימינו את הסוף גאולתנו כאשר לשמור חוקך ולעשות לצונך ולעבדך בלבב שלם אשר אנחנו מודים לך ברוכי על ההודעות.
טוב גילוך רחמך ומרחם גילו דמך חסדך מעולם קיווינו לך.
127.
ויהו כולם יתברך ויתרומם שמך מגן תמיד לעולם ועד וכל החיים בדוך הסלע ויעלה שמך באמת ישועתנו ושבתנו סלע ברוך אתה אדוני
baruch shemo.
אתה שמך לכנה להודות.
Amen.
אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ברכנו בברכה המשולשת בתורה הקדמתי משה עבדך מולי פי אהרון ובניו כהנים הקדושיך כאמור. יברך לך אדוני וישמרך.
כן יהי רצון.
יאיר אדוני פניו אליך ויחונך.
כן יהי רצון.
יישא אדוני פניו אליך וישים לך שלום.
כן יהי רצון.
שים
שים.
שים
שים.
שים
שלום.
שלום שים שלום דבר וברכה בעולם שים
שים.
שים
שים.
שים שלום דבר וברכה
ברכה.
ואין בחסד ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל עמך ברכנו אבינו כולנו כי אחד ביום פניך. שים שלום שים
שים.
שים
שים.
שים שלום שים שלום דבר וברכה בעולם שים
שים.
שים
שים.
שים
שלום.
דבר וברכה. הביאור בניך נדדה לנו אדוני אלוהינו תורתך Chaim Yahavat Chesed Tzedaka V'Racha V'Rachamim V'Chaim V'Chaim V'Shalom Sim Shalom Sim Shalom Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha V'Tov B'Necha V'Varech Et Amcha Yisrael V'Chaletu V'Chol B'Shlomecha Sim Shalom Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha Baruch Adonai
Baruch Hu Baruch
Baruch
Shemo.
Damo Yisrael Bashalom.
Amen. Now, if it was a regular Shabbat, we'd be ending Shacharit, but we have another element of Shacharit to perform, and that is Hallel, because it's the holiday. So on page 133, we are entering the world of Hallel.
Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher k'nishara b'mitzvotav v'tzivonu likra et ha'halel.
Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher k'nishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu likro et ha'halel.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Yikimi me'afadal me'asbad yarim evion li'oshivi im nidivim amo moshivi akeret habayit emabarim simecha hallelujah. B'tzeit Yisrael Mitzrayim Beit Yaakov Mehi Am Lo'ez Haydo Yehuda Lekosha Yisrael Mamshilotav Hayam Rav Hayanos Hayardin Tisov Leachor Harim Ragidu Che'elim Givat Kivnei Tzon Malecha Hayam Kitanu Tisov Liachor Achofchi Hatzor Agamai Chalami Liman Yomayim. Page 134 in the middle. Adonai Zecharana Yivarech Yivarech et Beit Yisrael Yivarech et Beit Aharon Yivarech Yirei Adonai Hakidanim Im Hakidalim Yosef Adonai Alechem, Alechem, V'Yalbenechem, V'Biruchim, Adem L'Adonai, Oseh Shamayim V'Aaretz, Hashamayim, Shamayim L'Adonai, V'Aaretz, Natan Livnei Adam, V'Ametim, Hallelujah, V'La, V'Yahad Duma, V'Anachnu, Nevarecha, Me'yada V'Yada Olam, Me'yada V'Yada Olam, Hallelujah.
Page 135 in the middle.
Mashiach Adonai Kol Takmilohi Alaikos Yeshua Eseh B'Shem Alaikos. Chayes Bach Zevach Doda V'Shiv Adonai Ekra Nidarai Adonai Ashalim Negana Lechalava Bechazot Beit Adonai B'Dochechi Yerushalayim Hallelujah.
And we are on page 136.
Hallelujah Adonai Goyim Shabechu Shabechu Kol Ha'umim Ki Gavar Aleinu Aleinu Chadasto V'Emet Adonai Ve'olam Hallelujah Hallelujah Adonai Ki Le'olam Ki Le'olam Chasdo
Hodul Adonai ki tov ki li'olam chasto.
Yomana Yisrael Ki Le'olam Chasdo
Yomana Yisrael ki li'olam chasto.
Yomruna Vedara Ki Le'olam Chasdo
Yomruna Beit Aharon ki li'olam chasto.
Yomruna Yirei Adonai Ki Le'olam Chasdo
Yomruna Yirei Adonai ki li'olam chasto.
Min hamitzah garatiya anani v'merchavia Adonai li lo ira ma'aseh li Adam Adonai li bi'ozrai v'ani irevizanai tov lachazal b'Adonai mibtoach b'Adam tov lachazal b'Adonai mibtoach b'nivim Kogoyim Zivavuni Kogoyim Zivavuni B'Shem Adonai ki amilam Zabuni gam Zivavuni Zabuni gam Zivavuni B'Shem Adonai ki amilam Zabuni chidvorim doch bukish gotzim b'shem Adonai ki amilam dachod chidani lin po v'Adonai azaroni Hosea v'zimra Vayehi li shua. Alif v'zeradia. Vayehi li shua. Pirchule Shari Tzedek Avavam Odeya Zehashal Adonai Tzadikim Yavovo.
Page 137.
Odecha ki ani dani v'atei li lishua.
Odecha ki ani dani v'atei li lishua.
Even mazu avanim haida lerosh bina. Even mazu avanim haida lerosh bina. Meid Adonai haida zot. Hini vlad b'eineinu meid Adonai haida zot. Hini vlad b'eineinu zeh hayam azar Adonai. Nagila v'nismechava zeh hayam azar Adonai. Nagila v'nismechava. Ana Adonai Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai Hoshiana.
Ana Adonai Hoshlichana.
Ana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Ana Adonai Hoshlichana.
Ana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Baruch haba b'shem Eloi,
Baruch haba b'shem Eloi, Baruch haba b'shem Eloi.
Ki l'chad avlad al shivchad elizamer. Ki mi'olam ha'olam ha'tayel baruch atah Adonai.
Baruch Shema.
Melech nulo batishbacho.
Amen. And we will finish Shacharit now on page 138 with Kaddish Shalem.
Yigna v'yigna shemi rabba.
Amen.
V'yalmani rachudei v'yamlichlachoti b'chaychon v'mechon v'chayach v'meid Yisrael v'agla v'zman kariv v'yimerel.
Amen.
Yehi shmei rabba mivorach v'yolam alam ve'omaya yitbarach. Yitba v'shtabach yitba v'nma minaseh v'nadav 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 shebei d'kodeshah.
Brechu.
Eila mikol berchadav v'shvadav v'chadav v'nachmatav v'ram alama v'yimerel.
Amen.
Yitgabel sodan v'adon l'cho Yisrael. Kadav on v'shmaiha v'yimerel.
Amen.
Yislam lo mishamai v'chayim alinu v'akol Yisrael v'yimerel.
Amen.
Aseh shalom b'mlom ha'avul yaseh shalom alinu v'akol Yisrael v'yimerel.
Amen. Okay, Shkoch. We are now proceeding, and we're going to continue on page 139. We're going to do some of the Torah service, some little key parts, so you feel like it's a Torah service. Well, we're not going to do the whole thing because we can't take the Torah out and do all the things we normally do with it.
Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai v'ein k'ma'asecha malechudecha malechut kol olamim u'memshadecha b'chodor v'ador Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai imlach Le'olam va'ed. Adonai Oseamo Yitin. Adonai Yivarech. Et Amo Vashalom. Avarachamim. Hitiva Vitzonecha. Et Zion. Tivnecha Omot. Yerushalayim. Tivnecha Omot. Yerushalayim. Kivicha levad badachnu. Melech Erabin Yisrael. Adon Olamim. Vayibid Sawaharan, Vayamer Moshe, Kuma Adonai, V'yafutzu Oyevecha, V'yanuzu Misanecha, V'banecha, Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah, Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah, L'divar Adonai, Mirushalayim, Baruch Shenadan, Torah, Torah, Baruch Shenadan, Torah, Torah, Le'amo Yisrael, B'Kdushato.
And we'll have the attributes of God.
Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum V'Chanun, Erech Abayim, V'Rav Chesed V'Emet, Lo Zechesed L'Alofim, Lo Se'avon V'Fesha, V'Chada V'Nageh, Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum V'Chanun, Erech Abayim, V'Rav Chesed V'Emet, Lo Zechesed L'Alofim, Lo Se'avon V'Fesha, V'Chada V'Nageh, Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum V'Chanun, Erech Abayim, V'Rav Chesed V'Emet, No Zechesed L'Alofim, No Se'avon V'Fesha, V'Chada V'Nageh.
Yehirotza.
Yidratzadim Rivi, V'kol libi levanecha, Adonai tzuri v'goali, V'ani tefilati, Lecha Adonai, Yidratzon, Elohim b'rav chasecha, Aneni, Be'emet ishecha, V'ani tefilati, Lecha Adonai, Yidratzon, Elohim b'rav chasecha, Aneni, Be'emet ishecha, V'ani tefilati, Lecha Adonai, Yidratzon, Elohim b'rav chasecha, Aneni, Be'emet ishecha.
And we are going to close the ark in a second. I'm going to tell you what page we're on first so that you can find it while I'm closing the ark. We're on page 1080 in the Big Red Chumash, the Eitz Chaim. We're on chapter 15, of Deuteronomy, of Devarim, verse 19. And while you're finding that, so again, we're at chapter, the book is Deuteronomy or Devarim, the chapter is 15 and the verse is 19, and it's all about how you have, when you bring a sacrifice, it can't be grade B, it can't be, what do you call it, seconds. It's got to be good. Oh, no, and I'm going to talk later.
Oh. So shall we start then? Let me get.
Yeah, we'll just start right now.
Okay, just a second. Okay.
We like to keep an element of improvisation alive here.
Kol abchor asher yivaled bivkarcha v'tzoncha zakar takdish Adonai Elohecha lo davad bivchor sharecha v'lo dagos bechor tzonecha livnei Adonai Elohecha tochlenu shana v'shana b'makom asher yivchar Adonai ada uvetecha v'chliyev amuhum b'secha iver kol muhum raha Lo tizbechenu l'Adonai Elohecha, b'sharecha tochlenu, hadami b'hadoyachnav gatzavi v'chayal, l'kedamo lo tochel, al haaretz tishbechenu kamayim.
Now we're going to enter into the calendar of the Jewish year as presented in Deuteronomy. We're on page 1081, and the chapter is number 16 at the beginning.
Shamur el chodesh aviv, v'azid ha-pesach l'Adonai Elohecha ki b'chodesh aviv, utziacha Adonai Elohecha mi-Mitzrayim laila, v'zavachta pesach l'Adonai Elohecha tzonu v'akar, b'makom asher yivchar Adonai, v'shakin shemo sham. Lo tochal alav chametz shivat yamim, tochal alav matzot lechem oni, ki v'chi bazon, yatzata meretz Mitzrayim, l'man tizkor et yom zedecha meretz Mitzrayim, kol yimei chayecha.
Okay. So we're talking about Passover right now, and we're on the last day of Passover, so you can have chumetz tonight if you can find out where to get some. It's a puzzle for us. But we're on page 1082 with verse 4.
V'lo yira'eh lecha se'or b'chol gevocha shivat yamim, v'lo yalin min habasar, asher tizbach ba'erev, v'yom harishon laboker, lo tochal lizboach et hapasach, b'echad sharecha, asher Adonai Elohecha noten lach, ki imel hamakom, asher yivchar Adonai Elohecha l'shakin shemo, sham tizbach et hapesach ba'arev, kivo Hashemosh moed zercha mi-Mitzrayim, u'vishalta v'achata b'makom, asher yivchar Adonai Elohecha bo, u'vayni dava bokev halachta la'ohalecha, sheshet yamim tochal matzot, v'yom hashvi'i atzeret Adonai Elohecha lo da'aseh melacha.
So that just went into how the last day of the holiday, what we're celebrating today, is also officially a chag. And now we're on page 1083, and we're counting up the time between Passover and Shavuot, Pesach to Shavuot. We're on page 1083, verse 9.
Shiva Shavuot ispor lach me'achechar meish b'kamad tachel ispor Shiva Shavuot v'asid achag Shavuot l'Adonai Elohecha misat nidvat yadcha asher titein kasher yivarechecha Adonai Elohecha b'samachta לפני אדוני אלוהיך, אתה ודינך וביתך, ועבדך ואמתך, והלוי אשר בשעריך, והגר והיתום ואלמנה, אשר בקרבך, במקום אשר יבחר אדוני אלוהיך, שכן שמו שם. וזכרת כי עבד היית במצרים, ושמרת ועשית את החוקים האלה.
Okay. So now we're looking for verse 13. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's on the next page. We are on page 1084 as we're wrapping up this holiday summary. We're going into Sukkot.
חג הסוכות תעשה לך שבעת ימים באוספך מגרנך ומגבך ושמחת בחגיך אתה ובין חוביתך ועבדך ואמתך והלוי והגר ויתב אלמנה אשר בשעריך שבעת ימים תחוג אדוני אלוהיך במקום אשר יבחר אדוני כי יברך לך אדוני אלוהיך בכל תנועתך ובכל מעשה ידיך והיית אך שמח 3 פעמים בשנה. יראה כל זכרך את פני אדוני אלוהיך במקום אשר יבחר בחג המצות בחג השבועות בחג הסוכות ולא יראה את פני אדוני ריקם איש כמנת ידו כי ברכת אדוני אלוהיך אשר נתן לך.
That's worth repeating. I mean, even in the English, the idea that you come to the temple, you come to the space where you're going to make your attempt at connecting to God, or to whatever you think of as God, the big outside, the something out there that's bigger than you, or whatever. But it says here, don't come empty-handed. Everybody comes with what they can bring, and it's the bringing and the giving that makes it whole. Okay. Now, we're on to the Maftir Aliyah, which is, I think, 932.
Right.
No, it's backwards here today. Not used to going back.
I want to thank those who rolled the Torah. They did an excellent job.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. And, we thanked a lot of people yesterday. But I don't know that we mentioned Alan Perlman and Rick, who's, we're wishing him well. Some of the other people who help us along the way when we have regular services, and we can't wait till you can help again, believe me.
Yeah.
So we're on page 932 with verse 19.
V'krivchem Yishel Adonai Lado, Yishel Olal Adonai, Barim b'nei Vagar, Shnayim b'ayil echad, V'shivach v'asim b'nei Shana Tmimim yiyu lachem, Amin Chatam Solet Brulaha v'shamer, Shlosha Esronim lapar, V'shnei Esronim la'yot azu, Yizaron da'aseh la'keves echad, V'shivat ha'kevasim, V'sir chatat echad, V'chaper alechem, Milvad olad aboker asher l'olad hatamid, Ta'azu et ele, Ka'ele ta'azu layom shivat yamim lechem, Yishereach nichoach l'Adonai, Halolad hatamid, Yaseh v'nisko, U'v'yom hashvim mikra kodesh yelachem, V'melechet avodah lo ta'azu.
So that's all to remind us about, where we came from, our roots in the holiday. It's been going on for thousands and thousands of years, and we hearken back to that to kind of keep us, there's this great engineering feat. I'm just thinking out loud now. I'm not prepared to say something about this, but I'm just remembering that they needed to build a tunnel, and they didn't know how to make the tunnel go where it wanted to go. So they dug, somebody figured this out. And as a matter of fact, what I'm remembering is a section in James Michener's The Source. They dug a big hole, and they lined up beams from where the hole was to where the tunnel was supposed to go to, and they hung down a couple of lines so they could sort of like, if they knew that these two lines with weights on them were lined up, that's the direction they had to go in. And that's kind of what reading these ancient texts about what we used to do, that's what it does. It anchors us and puts us in the right direction so we can dig our own tunnel and get to where we have to get to.
I also find it quite remarkable or fascinating that it's been a long time since we've engaged in this type of observance for Pesach or any holiday. But remember, we did as a people for 1,000 years,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a long time. Just think about 300 years ago, let's say the year 1720, that seems like a long, long time ago. Then think about 1,000 years.
Yep. It boggles the mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're on the 8th day of Torah, and that's from the book of Isaiah, and the text starts on page 1316, and just a note about it. This Haftorah presents a series of promises concerning national redemption as a conclusion to the opening cycle of prophecies in the book of Isaiah. The prophet repeatedly refers to a day to come, a day of victory, a fulfillment that'll inaugurate a new order of existence. And that's what we're looking forward to, something where we can all exist freely in our own land without somebody being oppressing us. So we're on page 1316. And
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar b'neviim tovim, v'ratzah v'divreihem hanemarim b'emet. Baruch atah Adonai, habocher b'torah v'Moshe avdoho, v'Yisrael amaho, v'nviei hamed v'tzedek. Od hayom b'nov la'amod, Hinofeif Yadar Batzion Givat Yerushalayim Hine Adonai Tzvaot Misaif Purah B'ma'aratzah V'ramei HaKoma Giduim V'hagvohim Yishpalu V'nigav Sivachei Hayar B'barzel V'halevadon B'adiripo B'yatzachoter Misera Yishai, V'neitzer Mishara Shav Yifreh, V'nacha Alav Ruach Adonai Ruach, Chachma V'inaha, Ruach Itzah Gevurah, Ruach Dad V'irad Adonai, V'haricho B'irad Adonai, V'lo Lemarei Nav Yishbahol, V'lo Lemishma Oznav Yochiach, V'shavad B'tzedek Dalim, V'chiach b'mishor le'adlei aretz, v'hika eretz b'shevet b'ilum, uvruach sivatav yamid rasha, v'yahad tzedek ezor madnav, v'emunah ezor chalatzav, v'gahar ze'ev im keves, v'namer im gedi yirbatz, v'egel uchvir miri yachdav, v'na'ar kadon noheg baham, Ufarav adov tirena, yachdav yirbitzu yaldehen, v'aryeh kabakayal chalteven, v'shishayoneg al churpaten v'yal murad sif oni gamul yadahada lo yareu v'lo yashchitu b'chol har kodeshi. Ki malaretz deyal Adonai, kamayim le'am, mechasim, vayah vayah mahu, shoresh yishai, asher omeid l'nei samim, elav goyim yidroshu, v'haida menuchato kavod, vayah vayah mahu, Yosef Adonai shenid yado, lignod et shahar amo, Asher Yishaer, Me'ashor mi Mitzrayim, O mi Padros, O mi Kush, U me Elam, O mi Shinar, U me Chamad, Ulmei iye hayam. V'nasa neis lagoyim, v'asav nidchei Yisrael, unid food sod alon Yehuda, yikabitz me'arba kanvoda aretz, v'sara kinad Ephraim, v'tzore Yehuda, yikaretu Ephraim, lo yikanei et Yehuda, v'Yehuda lo yatzor et Ephraim, v'alfu bechatev bilishtim yama, Yachdav Yavozu et Bnei Kedem, Edom Moav, Mishloach Yadam, Uvinamon, Mishmatam, Veharim Adonai, Eight Lishonya Mitzrayim, Venif Yado, Anar, Ba'iyam Rucho, Vikahu, Lishiva Nechalim, Vihidrich Bane Alim, Vaita Mesilah, Lishar Amo, Asher Yishaer Me Ashor, Kasher Haidal Yisrael, Biyom Alota Homeretz Mitzrayim, Vamarta Bayomahu, Odechad Adonai, Ki Anafta Bihi, Yat Shav Abacha, Utinachameni, Hine El Yeshuati, Echtach Velo Evchad, Ki Aziv Zimrad Yadonai, Vayehili Lishua, Uvshavte Mayim Besason, Mimayene Yeshua, Vamartem Bayomahu, Hodu Adonai Kiru Vishmo, Hodivami Malilodav, Hazkiru, Ki Nizgav, Shimo, Zaru Adonai, Ki Geud Asa, Modad Zod Bechol Haaretz, Tzali Varoni, Yoshev et Zion, Ki Gadol Bekir Beich, Kidosh Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, sarkol olamim, tzadik b'chol dorot, ha'el ha'nevad ha'omer v'yoseh, ha'minaber u'mekayim, shegal devarav emet v'tzedek, Ne'eman atah Adonai Eloheinu, v'ne'emanim devarecha v'devarecha midvarecha, achal ha'yashuv rigaham ki ha'melech ne'eman, v'rachaman atah baruch atah Adonai,
Baruch Shema.
ha'el ha'ne'eman b'chol devarav.
Amen.
Rachim atzion ki beit chayinu v'lalu v'nefesh doshia b'meira v'yameinu baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shema.
v'samech tzion b'vanecha
Amen.
samecheinu Adonai Eloheinu v'lecha hanavi avdecha v'malchut beit David Mashiachecha b'meira yavaha v'yagel libeinu al gizah la yishev zar v'lo yinchalu ahad acherim el kevodo Ki v'shem kodshecha nishbad alaho Shelech b'nei rahal el havayet baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shema.
Magid David
Amen.
Al haTorah v'al ha'avodah v'al ha'nevi'im v'al yom chag ha'matzot Hashem Shenadad alanu Adonai Eloheinu l'sazon u'l'simcha l'chavahod u'tivaret Al ha'kol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach u'mivarchim otach Yibal Shemcha b'vichachai tamid le'olam va'ed Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shema.
B'kanis Yisrael v'hazmanim.
Amen.
A lot of familiar liturgy in that Haftorah, and one thing I especially appreciated is it had my name in there, Ze'ev, which I knew was in the Tanakh, the Bible, but not exactly sure where, so it was nice to see it.
Is it a name in there, or is it just
Yeah,
a
it
wolf?
talks about how the lion and the wolf,
wolf,
will
it's
lie
the
and so
wolf,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the story of the biblical zoo in Jerusalem. You know, it has the lion lying down with the lamb, and the Torah says to the zookeeper, how do you do that? Oh, you got to get a new lamb every day. We're not quite at Messianic times. Well, before we go into the heart of Yizkor, I wanted to say a couple of things. In my previous career, I met a lot of relatively famous people who would never in a million years remember that I had met them. But nonetheless, I have those memories. And I remember going to the boarding house in San Francisco and seeing Billy Crystal. A bunch of the comedians at the time went to go see him. And he was really tired after he couldn't talk to us very much. But he had a great show, and he talked a lot about in his stand-up routine, he talked about how he got started. Many, many years later, he wrote an autobiography, and he incorporated many of the same elements in that. So it's in some ways his stand-up routine was the channel that he used to get to his autobiography and tell us who he was. Ilana Grindblatt, Rabbi Ilana Grindblatt, was moved by this autobiography, and I'm sharing some of her words with you today, as well as some of my own thoughts. So in his autobiography, Billy Crystal offered a reflection on his impression of Passover, the Jewish holidays. By comparison, he compared Passover with Easter, and here you got Easter with its chocolate bunnies and marshmallow peeps and beautifully decorated eggs, and Passover isn't quite what it's all cracked up to be. And here's what he says. Passover commemorates the Exodus from Egypt, a fantastic tale. Moses frees the slaves who were building the pyramids. Well, they didn't, but let's just say he said that. We're lost in the desert for 40 years. We cross the Red Sea, get to the Holy Land, and we celebrate by eating cardboard and a fish called gefilte that is so lacking in flavor that you have to cover it with horseradish and bitter herbs. Not one chocolate bunny. Now, we do have eggs, he says, except that they're hard-boiled and they're served in salt water. My mouth is watering as I type this. Every year at the lengthy Seder, we ask the 4 questions. Why is this night different from all other nights? And it's not because it's 10:30 and we still haven't eaten. So he has sort of the comic take on the Passover that we've all grown up with. The number one question that people ask is, when do we eat? Are we there yet? People, all kinds of people, can we summarize the Seder in 2 minutes? Well, then why don't we? But the Seder's there as a mnemonic, as a memory device for us to all benefit from. And, the trick is to make it seem like a benefit, I suppose, in Billy Crystal's mind. Now, this is not to knock Billy Crystal. He's a funny guy, and he's really a very accomplished performer. And one of the things that he did, I just want to stress. Despite Billy Crystal's frustration with the holiday, one of the most poignant moments in his memoir reminded Ilana Grindblatt of the true meaning of Passover. The autobiography called Still Foolin' 'Em is a moving account of a life extraordinarily well lived. Crystal's love for his family and his passion for life ring through on every page, and as she read the book, she wondered, in an industry where fame and money corrupt many, how did this man maintain his humility and his perspective? And the answer came sort of as an aside. It wasn't stressed or anything. It just she came upon this sentence, which was the most meaningful story of the book to her. She recalled that when he was a boy, he recalled in his autobiography, when he was a boy in New York, he would watch the Oscars every year. But because he was a little boy, when his parents would send him to bed before the show was over. And as he's getting into bed, he'd brush his teeth, and he'd hold the toothbrush, pretending it was an Oscar, and he'd thank people. I want to thank all the little teeth in there, And he'd go through a little routine about it. And the next morning, in his cereal bowl, his mom would put a napkin on which she had written the names of the Oscar winners who had won after he went to bed, that he didn't get to see. So once Billy Crystal grew up and became a famous comedian and an actor and a writer and a director and a producer, he hosted the Oscars 9 times. And he wrote that when hosting the Oscars, he kept a toothbrush in his breast pocket just to remind himself where he came from. And what a powerful reminder that toothbrush must have been, The reminder must have heightened his joy at the moment of his achievement by viewing it through the eyes of the child that he had been. Crystal recounts watching his mom, as his audience, smile and shake her head in proud wonder he says, at me, her little shredded weed eater, hosting the show it had once seemed he'd never be old enough to actually watch till the end. I suspect the toothbrush also kept his success from going to his head as much as it could, allowing him to tap into that little boy's sense of awe and wonder. Now, what Billy Crystal didn't mention in his explanation of Passover is that the cardboard he talked about, the matzah, is our communal toothbrush. It's a reminder from where we've come. Whereas other cultures take pride in descending from great kings or mythic heroes or tremendous military civilizations, Jews are constantly told to recall our enslavement in Egypt. The Torah reading for the last day of Passover that we just read concludes its description of Passover with the refrain, remember that you were a slave in Egypt and you shall observe and do all these rules. And this punchline, if you will, is also offered as the rationale for many of the practices in the Torah, from keeping Shabbat, freeing slaves, leaving food for strangers and orphans, and making sure that the world is a more just place for your having been in it. These reminders of our slave roots intend to prompt us to become more generous and compassionate to those in need. So that's why we remember we started off our national experience as slaves. Both communally and individually, we need frequent reminders from where we've come. And as for Billy Crystal, these reminders can come from childhood objects, from visiting places that we used to go earlier in life, or from things that you remember from being around the Seder table. And anything in there could be one of those things that trigger our returning to our childhood and remembering where we came from, and our parents, and their parents, and all the people that were involved in our lives. And do you have a toothbrush, so to speak, a reminder of who it is you're saying Yisker for today? Do you have something that reminds you? I have a tablecloth that we put on for Shabbat and holidays that my mother embroidered, and it reminds me of her. My father, there are certain memories I have. I don't think I have a particular one concrete thing of his, but I have a lot of memories about him that once one thing gets triggered, a lot of them come floating back. I lit a lot of candles last night in memory of people who have passed away, and I'm thinking of all the gifts that I've gotten from them, and that's what we're here to remember today. As you remember your individual mnemonic toothbrush, we're going to move into the world of Yisker in just a second. This mental shift snaps our day back into perspective, both in times of frustration and in joy. God reminds us, recall that you were slaves in Egypt. And Billy Crystal reminds us, wherever you go, don't forget your toothbrush. And now we're going over to page 188. When do we open the ark? Or in a couple of pages, we'll open the ark up.
Do you want to?
In a couple pages.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it marked here. All right. So we're going to start with we'll start with the top line in Hebrew, and we'll read responsively for a couple of things.
Adonai ma'adam v'tehidaehu ben enosh v'techashvehu.
God, what are we that you even take notice of us? Why do you even think about us? Let's read responsively in the English underneath on page 188. There is a time for everything, for all things under the sun, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to laugh and a time to cry.
A time to dance and a time to mourn, a time to seek and a time to lose, a time to forget and a time to remember.
This day in sacred convocation, we remember those who gave us life.
We remember those who enriched our lives with love and beauty, kindness and compassion, thoughtfulness and understanding.
We renew our bonds to those who have gone the way of all the earth, to those whose memory moves us this day.
As we reflect upon them, we seek consolation and the strength and the insight born of faith.
As a parent shows love to a child, Adonai embraces all who are faithful.
God knows how we are fashioned, remembers that we are dust.
Our days are as grass, we flourish as a flower in the field. The wind passes over it and it's gone, and no one can recognize where it grew.
But Adonai's compassion for those who are steadfast, God's tenderness to children's children remain, age after age, unchanging.
70 our years may number, 80 years have granted the vigor, laden with trouble and travail. Life quickly passes and it flies away.
What are mortals, eternal God, that you should be mindful of them?
What are mortals that you should take note of them, that you have made them a little less than the angels?
The sounds of infants attest to your power. The magnificence of life reflects your glory. The heavens display your splendor. What majesty is yours throughout the world?
Teach us to use all of our days that we may attain a heart of wisdom.
Bless us with your love in the morning, that we may joyously sing all our days.
Shiviti.
Shiviti Adonai l'negdi tamid ki mimini balemod ki mimini balemod lachin samach libi V'yagel givodi av bizarri, 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 Yishkon lavetach, Yishkon lavetach,
We'll continue on page 190, and we'll continue with Roman numeral 2 responsively. When Yizkor is recited, we affirm our love of those so near and dear who have physically left us.
Our love, however, does not rest on physical being. It is deeper than that.
When we love the inner being of the beloved, the quality that makes for uniqueness, the spirit that creates personality and character.
That does not even ever disappear. It remains with us as long as we live.
Time eases the pain of loss, but does not erode the affection and emotions we feel for the one who no longer moves about us in our midst.
May we know that whatever lives someday must die. That, however, is true only of the material world. The spiritual can endure forever.
When we lose one who is dear, we mourn. But we must not mourn excessively. We must be grateful for what we have had and find comfort in our memories.
We must continue the task of living, paying tribute to our departed by contributing to the lives of others.
Page 192. Our generations are bound to one another as children now remember their parents. Love is as strong as death, as husbands and wives now remember their mates, as parents now remember their children. Memory softens death's pain as we now remember our brothers and sisters and grandparents and other relatives and friends. The death of those we now recall left gaping holes in our lives. Even so, we're grateful for the gift of their lives, strengthened by the blessings they left us and the precious memories that comfort and sustain us as we remember them this day. We're going to open the ark, and we're going to have a personal meditation. I'll read it out loud, so maybe you can benefit from that. And then we'll say the Yizkor prayers, and I think I have a way to do that. We'll see if it works. First. So first, the personal meditation, and I speak, I think, on behalf of pretty much everybody watching from home too. Eternal God, Master of mercy, give me the gift of remembering. May my memories of the dead be tender and true, undiminished by time. Let me recall them and love them as they were. Shelter me with the gift of tears. Let me express my sense of loss, my sorrow, my pain, as well as my love in words unspoken. Bless me with the gift of prayer. May I face you with an open heart, with trusting faith, unembarrassed and unashamed. Strengthen me with the gift of hope. May I always believe in the beauty of life, the power of goodness, the right to joy. May I surrender my being and the soul of the dead to your all-knowing compassion. And if you haven't stood up yet, those of you who are remembering people, it's a good idea. What follows is a series of very similar prayers, tailored more or less to the individuals that we lost. Whether it's a father, a mother, a wife, a husband, a son, a brother, a daughter, a sister, or other relatives and friends. Once you get past the name of them, they're all pretty much the same. So let me just say, may God remember the soul of, and you fill in now who you're thinking of, and think of as many of the people as you can. So may God remember the soul of all the people that have gone to their eternal home. In loving testimony to their lives, I pledge charity to help perpetuate ideals that were important to them. Through such deeds and through prayer and remembrance is the soul bound up in the bond of life and living. May I prove myself worthy of the gift of life and the many other gifts which these people bless me with. May these moments of meditation strengthen the ties that link me to, and all of us, to these memories and to our entire family. May these people all rest forever in dignity and peace, and let us all say,
Amen.
Amen. We lovingly recall the members of our congregation who no longer dwell on this earth. They have a special place in our hearts, and we pray this day that all who have sustained the loss of loved ones be granted comfort and strength.
Amen.
Exalted, compassionate God, comfort the bereaved families of this congregation. Help us to perpetuate everything that was worthy in the lives of those no longer with us, to whom we remember this day. May their memory be for a blessing, and let us all say, Amen.
Amen.
Our Creator, the Eternal One, delights in life. Because of God's love for us, and because we are so few, each of us is a vital part of God's kingdom. Though we are only flesh and blood, we are irreplaceable. When one of the house of Israel dies, God's own grandeur is diminished. May the memory of all those we remember this day in love be an undying source of blessing to us, to our children, to all Israel, and to all humanity.
Amen.
And in memory of all the dead, we're turning to page 196, in the second half of the page, for a very general El Male Rachamim.
El Male Rachamim, Shochin Bamiromim, Amitzei Menucha Nechana Tachar Ganvei Ashechina, Bemalar Gedashim Duharim, Kizar Halagi Amasirim, L'nishmor kol eile shehisganu layam lifracha, shachul olamam b'gan eden timenuchatam. Ana b'harachamim, hasdireim b'seder ginavecha leolamim. Utzerar b'tzerur, ha'chaim et nishmodem, Adonai unachal adam, ve'anuchu, ve'shalom al mishgevotehem, v'nomar, Amen.
Exalted, compassionate God, grant infinite rest in your sheltering presence among the holy and the pure to the souls of all our beloved who have gone to their eternal home. Merciful One, we ask that our loved ones find perfect peace in your tender embrace, their memory enduring as inspiration for commitment to their ideals and integrity in our lives. May their souls thus be bound up in the bond of living and life. May they rest in peace, and let us all say,
Amen.
on page 197, we're going to do the 23rd Psalm. I'm going to read the Hebrew, and you respond with the English. Mizmor LeDavid. Adonai ro'i lo eksar.
Adonai is my shepherd, I shall not want.
B'na'ot deshe yarbitzeni.
God gives me repose in green meadows
Amei menuchot yenachaleni.
and guides me over calm waters.
Nafshi yeshovev. Yancheni b'maglei tzedek leman shemo.
God will revive my spirit and direct me on the right path, for that is God's way.
Gam ki elech b'getz al mavid. Lo irara ki ata imadi.
Though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no harm, for you are at my side.
Shivtecha u'mishantecha hema yenachamuni.
Your staff and your rod comfort me.
Ta'aroch lefanai shulchan neged sorarai.
You prepare a banquet for me in the presence of my foes.
Dishanta b'shemen roshi kosil revaya.
You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows.
Ach tov v'chesed yudufuni kol yemei chayai.
Surely goodness and kindness shall be my portion all the days of my life,
V'shavti v'vet Adonai le'orech yamim.
and I shall dwell in the house of Adonai forever.
On page 198, I'll take the outside lines and you take the inside lines. How do we face the reality of death?
We know that it is a fact. It is a part of life. We may postpone it. We may try to delay it as much as possible, but someday we must be confronted by it.
How do we face the reality of death?
By giving thanks to God for the gift of life, by voicing appreciation for the blessings we have known, by being grateful for those lives that have touched ours and whose echoes still resound in us.
Together, may the Kaddish which we now recite be not only a remembrance of those no longer with us, but also a reminder of how we should live and the values that we should represent. So all those saying Kaddish will say that now. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, bi'olma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'galav v'zman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach li'olam u'lomei maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei d'kudsha b'rechu. Min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damirom b'yolma v'yimru amen. Yehei shlamar shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Now we're going to go back to page 151 and resume the flow of the service with Ashrei on page 151.
Ashrei Ashrei ve'etecha, od yalalucha selah.
Ashrei ha'am shekacha lo, אשרי העם שאדוני אלוהיו.
תהילה לדוד רבים חלחי המלך, ועברך שמך לעולם ועד.
בכל יום אברכך, אבל שמך לעולם ועד.
גדול אדוני מהולל מאוד, ולגדולתו אין חקר.
דור לדור ישבח מעשיך, גבורתך יגידו.
הדר כבוד הודיך, ודברי נפלאותיך עשיך.
ועזוז נורותיך יאמרו, גדולתך ספרנה.
שיח לרב טבחי אביהו, וצדקתך ירננו. טוב אדוני לכל, ורחמיו על כל מעשיו.
יודוך אדוני כל מעשיך, וחסידיך יברכוך.
כבוד מלכותך יאמרו, גבורתך ידברו.
להודיע לבני האדם גבורותיו, וכבוד הדר מלכותו.
מלכותך מלכות כל העולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור.
סומך אדוני לכל הנופלים, וזוקף לכל הכפופים.
הנה חלליך יסבירו, ואתה נותן להם נחלם בעיתו.
פותח את ידיך, ומסביר לכל חי רצון.
צדיק אדוני בכל דרכיו, וחסיד בכל מעשיו.
קרוב אדוני לכל קורב, לכל אשר יקראו באמת.
רצון ירעיו יעשה, ואת שבתם ישמע ויושיב.
שומר אדוני את כל אוהביו, ואת כל הרשעים ישמיד.
תהילת אדוני ידבר פי, ויברך בשר שם קודשו לעולם ועד.
ואנחנו נבורך ים את אביד עולם. Hallelujah. I guess I could have left the ark open, but...
Well, it's shut. Want to open it and we'll sing It's Fine?
We're still getting used to the Ark protocol during Cyber Show.
We'll get it.
Together. It's Chaim hi, Lama chazekim ba, v'domecheha,
Shar diracheha, dacheina oam, v'chol netivoteha, shalom hashivenu Adonai elecha, shuva chadesh, chadesh yameinu, chadesh yameinu, Now, I'm going to go over and close the ark, and Zev's going to come around his side of the podium, and he's going to do the Chatzi Kaddish that ends the Torah service and brings us into the Musa.
Yidgadav Yidgadav Shemit Rabbah, B'yalama Divrach Ru'utei V'yamelech Malchutei, B'chayecha Neviyamecha, V'chayidecho B'et Yisrael, Ba'agala Ba'agala, B'vizmahad Kahari V'imrel, Amen. Yishmei Rabbah Mivorach, V'yalam Lo Me'al Maya, Yidbarach, Yidbarach V'ishtabach, V'yidbar V'yitma V'yitnaseh V'yidhadar, V'yitale V'yitalal, Shemei Kodeshah,
Berechu,
V'yila Migabir Lachada V'shirada, Tushbichata V'nechemata, Damiran B'yalma V'imrel. Amen.
Okay, we're up to the Musaf, so we're closer to the end than we were. And we're on page 166b, and we'll pray together on 166b and 167 for the Kedusha. And after we do the Kedusha, we finish silently from 170 to 178, including all the insertions for Pesach, but not the insertions for Shabbat because it's not Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elokei Avoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Hayel HaGadol, HaGibor v'Hanora, El Elham, Gomel Chazanim Tovim, V'ganei HaGol, Vizacher chaste avot, me vigoel livnevneh. Leman shemo biyahava melech chaze uvogid. Umashiach umagen baruch. Adonai. Magin Avraham, Vogid Sarah. Ada Gibor le'olam Adonai. Mechem edim Ada Rav Hoshia. Mohorid Hadal. Mechakel Chaim Bechesed, B'Chaim Edim, B'Rachamim Rabim, Samech Nachlim V'Ravei Cholim, U'Madir Asurim, U'Mikayim Emunato, L'Shenei Afar, Michamocha B'Givurot, U'Midah Melach, Melech Mimit, U'Michayah, U'Madmiach Yeshua, V'nem Anadach Ayod Medim, Baruch Adonai, Mechayeh HaMedim.
Amen.
Naharitzecha V'nahagishecha, Kisah Sarvei Kodesh, Hamakdishim, Shimcha B'Kodesh, Kakatu, Hayaniviecha, Vikara, Zel, V'Amar, Kadosh, 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 Adonai Tzivot, Melech Haaretz Kivodo, Kivodo, Mahali Olam, Mesharit of Sholim Zelazeh, Aimigom Kivodo, Lilmadam Baruch Yomeru, Baruch Kivodonai Mimkomo, Mimkomo, Liven Berachamim, V'yachonam Yachadim Shemo. Erev B'choyom Damid Pamayim B'yehova Shema Omrim Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Eloheinu Avinu Malkeinu Mosheinu Vehu Yashminu Birachamav Sheni L'nei Kolchai Yolachem Le'Elohim
Ani Adonai Elohechem.
Adi Adireinu Adonai Adoneinu Ma'adir Shimcha B'chol Haaretz V'haya Adonai L'melech HaKol Haaretz B'yom Mahu Ye Adonai Echad U'Shemo Echad U'v'divrei kol shecha katuv le'mor Yimloch Adonai le'olam El hayam Zion L'dor v'dor Hallelujah L'dor v'dor Nagid Galecha L'netzah netzachim L'shadecha nagdish V'shivchacha Eloheinu mipinu le'amus el hamoed Ki Yamelech Gadol v'kadosh Ada Barach Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh.
Amen. Page 170 to 178. And we finish the Musaf and head into our concluding prayers on page 181 with Kaddish Shalem.
And here's a little holiday melody you're used to. Ikadal v'ikadash shemei rabba.
Amen.
V'yalmadi rachirudei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayecha.
B'chayecha,
v'yomecha.
v'yomecha.
v'chayerecho b'ed Yisrael v'agala. V'zman karev. V'yemeru amen. Yesh mei rabba mevarach. V'olam me'maya. Yidbarach. Yidbarach v'yishtabach v'yidbar. V'yidroma v'yidnase v'yidadar. V'yitaleh. V'yitaleh. V'yitalah. Shemire kodesha.
Brechu.
V'elamin ko berchada v'shirada. V'shirada v'nechemada. Da'amiran me'oldema. V'yemeru.
Amen.
Tid kovel zolod alovod on Israel. Karamavon divishmaya. V'yemeru.
Amen.
Yishlam alaba mitshemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'yaga. Israel. V'yemeru.
Amen.
Useh shalom me'romav. Yaz shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'yemeru. Amen.
182, Ein Kelohenu.
Ein Kelohenu, Ein Karanenu, Ein Gemakenu, Ein Gemashienu, Michelainu, Micharanenu, Michemakenu, Michemoshienu. Nodel Eloheinu, Nodel Adonenu, Nodel Malkeinu, Nodel Moshienu, Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu. Atahu Shekniru, Avodeinu, Lifanecha Ekitoret Hasami.
Elenu L'Shabech, page 183.
Alinu L'Shabeach Ladonago, Latigdala Liotze Rishi, Shelo Asanu Kukearatzan, Velo Zamano, Kamish Bechad Adama, Shelo Samcha Ginu Gahem, Vigahur Alenu, Kichal Hamona, Vanachnu Garim, Umishtachavim Ulmodim, Lifnei Melech, Malchi HaMilachim, Hakadosh Baruch Hu, Shechnot HaShamayim Ve'yosei Haaretz, Amashani Karol Vashamayim Imal, Shchein Aduzah, Shchein Aduzah, B'gavim Meromim, Hu Eloheinu, Eino. Gagatzu b'toratecha, Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed, v'nemar v'haya Adonai, limelech al kol haaretz, v'yalamahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shema, u'shema, u'shema.
In solemn testimony to the unbroken faith which links one generation to the next, those in mourning or observing a yahrzeit now rise to praise God's name with the words of the mourner's Kaddish on 184. If you were here, I would say I'll say it anyway, if you're next to someone, near someone who's standing for Kaddish, stand with them so they know you're with them. A little bit of support. 184, Kaddish Yatom.
Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba.
Amen.
V'olama divarach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayichon v'yomechon v'chayi d'chol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agalal v'izman kariv v'yimru.
Amen.
Yehi shemei rabba mevarach. Le'olam olmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal. Shemei d'kudisha
B'richu.
Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran bi'alma v'imru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom imromav. V'yaseh shalom aleinu. V'yal kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen. For the last day of Pesach, a little Kiddush music.
Vayidaber Moshe et Modei Adonai el b'nei Yisrael Savrei Maran Rabbanan Rabotai
L'chaim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei Pri Hagafen.
Amen. העולם אשר קדישנו במצוותיו וציוונו על נטילת ידיים.
Amen.
And now, I'm going to miss you guys. פותח את ידיך ומסביר לכל חי רצון ברשות, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם המוציא לחם מן הארץ.
Amen.
So good.
Yeah. Matzah is always what it's cracked up to be, right?
It's exactly what it's cracked up to be. Well, as far as announcements are concerned, we certainly hope to see you here at 9:30 in the morning, Saturday morning, for regular Shabbat. And as we slowly try to figure out how we can take care of needs, if you need something from the office, call Karen at home, look up her number in your directory. What else do we need to say? Pesach's over tonight at, I believe, 8:04 or something along those lines. And I know in Jerusalem they are at 8:03, they're lining up outside the bakeries. And they'll be open, but I don't know where you're going to get your chametz tonight. You're not supposed to have any in your house before Passover ends. So good luck and Godspeed. Let's finish up with the Adon Olam.
Adon Olam, Hashem Malach b'terem kol, Yitzir nivra, v'ed nasa v'chesed go, Hazai melech Shemo nikra, Hazai melech Shemo nikra, v'yacharek yichlad agol levado, yimloch nara, v'hu haya, v'hu yeh b'tifara, v'hu yeh b'tifara, v'hu echad v'yein sheni leham shilo, lehachbira, v'li reshi, v'li dachli, v'lo ha'oz, v'ha'misra, v'lo ha'oz, v'ha'misra, v'hu eli, v'cha'igav ali, v'tzor chevli, v'tzara, v'hu nisi, v'manosi, v'nad kosi, v'yom mekra, v'nad kosi, v'yom
Mekra,
Abiyado, Avkid Ruchi, V'yetishan, V'ya'ira, V'yimruchi,
Geviyati, Adonai li v'lo ira,
Adonai li v'lo ira.
Chag Sameach.
Sameach.